Hello, hello. Right, Friday, 28th, isn't it? 28th? You'd think that doing Vlogtober, I would actually know. You would also think that doing YouTube for so long, I wouldn't have just pressed record and talked to myself for the best part of 2 minutes. So anyway, I need to shoot off to the post office so that I can actually get the rest of my photos done of that stuff there, which I'm going to like sort of aim to do around midday. I've still got stuff to list because I didn't do it. I just ended up like settling down with my husband. Although it was like not really like settled down because I was anticipating the delivery which Hermes were going to do last night, which they said they were going to do between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. What I hate about Hermes, I've had them deliver at like 10:30 at night, which is terrifying when it's always at winter time, and it just makes me think that there's an assailant at the door. But then if I don't go down, they'll leave it in the gardens. So I don't know if they've actually tried to deliver this stuff or not. I don't think they have. I just, one of the things I've got which have been paid for today, which is actually a subscriber, which is, again, really nice. This coat, which I need to send off, which I've sold for £25. I think she bought it on an offer. I think it's Liana again, isn't it? I'm confused. I've got 2 subscribers who've actually bought from me. Yeah, I've just accepted offers, or you've accepted offers that I've sent out, and nobody's used the discount code. So I don't even know if my discount code is working. So yeah, moaning about Hermes, I went to get the coat bags, which they left in the communal gardens in the pouring rain, which I found in the communal gardens because they'd put one of those, you know, wonderful delivery photos, and it was out on the grass, which is open to the road, I might add. So these are the bags. So eBay haven't even sent me the right ones, which I'd only just looked at them because I was so furious because the packet was all wet that I just threw it somewhere because it was soaking wet, and just left it, and I didn't look at it. So these are absolutely useless. So I'm going to have to use 2 of them to put this coat in. I mean, I just give up. It's the aggravating things, you know. I'm at this point where everything just feels like a headache with running the business, and you just think I just want some time off from this. And I haven't had any time off. We just can't afford it. We just can't afford time off. So anyway, £25 for this coat, it's only a next coat. And I was going to keep this for myself, but I thought it was a bit snug. And frankly, I don't need a coat because I've got a coat. Duh. It was just indulgence that meant I was going to like keep it for myself. It's a nice colour, you see. Shell car. This is sold for a £5. Obviously Lego. This is 1978, that one. And then 2 pairs of jeans. One Levis. I think that's 20. They're women's cut. And then I've got some Reese. These are Drake. Had these for ages. Very weird with Reese. Reese is so up and down. Sometimes it's like great, sometimes it's not. I've had them for ages, and they used a coupon. I think they were on for £17.99 because I know it said that I'd received 16 something or other. So they definitely used 10% coupon that I've got on me. Then I've got this, which I thought would like sell really well. But I had this last winter and it didn't sell. So it's been on auction a few times for the last month. No interest. Somebody sent me an offer for £4, so I've taken that. So what's that? I can't remember what it's called. Sean John. Yeah, so this is Puff Daddy branding. And it's new with tags, you see. And that's why I just thought it might sell, but no. So that's probably one of these corporate donation things that they have, isn't it? Because obviously they're probably shipping them off from around here. I've had this, which has gone on auction because I wasn't too confident about putting it on a buy it now. This is the Sahara. This is the first time I've ever found Sahara. So I put it on auction. I knew this would happen. I knew it wouldn't like focus. I put it on auction because it's really quite bobbled and piled, and I've written that on there and I've taken photographs. So let's hope that they've noticed, because it got bid up to £18. So hopefully they'll have paid attention to that. And then this has gone to a subscriber. This is Julie. Yeah, Julie, she comments all the time. Very, very faithful, wonderful subscriber. So this is the Love Hush top, which I accepted an offer, £9, because it's got wear on the print. I know that technically it's like a £20 to £25 top, but not if it's worn, which is why it was on auction and why I was happy to accept the offer. Because I don't know, at the time I thought that because it looks a bit like leopard printy in the way that it's worn, but it is actually supposed to be felt. So thank you very much. So that's everything that I'm going to get in the post, and I'm hoping that, well, I think the light is going to be okay, so I'm going to quickly get all this, and then I'm going to do my photos. I want everything photographed because I really want to get it all listed while it's going to apply for this 25% fee discount, which I'm sure most of you have got, which I nearly missed it. I kept seeing the ticker tape thing off coming across, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at the woman, the picture that they had going with it. So that's fairly good. Most of my stuff at the moment, my buy it now stuff, is selling on the 75% offer that I had that came through, or was it 50? I don't know. I think it was only 50. It wasn't 75. I'm thinking of the other account. You know, the private account where you end up with really nice offers. So yeah, I want to try and get as much of that done, but I also don't want a massive pile of, when it's like this and I've got sewing there and I've got that there and then I've got the stuff which is photographed ready to list. I don't like having like loads of piles in process, so I want to get all the photographs done. And there's dark clouds over there, so that faces south because the airport is there, and you can see the moors over there. That is dark clouds, and then that window is showing me blue skies. Yeah, it's dark, grim, blue skies. Oh, and Judge Judy. So I know that it's going to spark up later, but I need to get it done like around midday, because the winter sun is just, it comes through those two windows and it just goes straight where I do my photos, and it just ends up with orange and the colouring is not quite right. So that's what I've got to do. So I'm going to shoot out and do this, drop this post off. It said it was going to rain all morning, but I don't believe that. Yeah, that's the plans. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, I was actually quite wheezy again walking to the post office and coming back. So I'm just a bit frustrated. So I have finally done photos. I've done 40 items. It's taken me the best part of the day and I have no clue why. I was back here 11, so I was consistently doing my photos from 11. 3 of the things I had to stop and do sewing repairs on, but that's no excuse. I don't know why it's taken me so long. I've got another 2 items that need laundering, so now I've got like a whole pile of stuff which needs laundering, and typically they're the higher priced stuff. So it's just very frustrating, wheezy, annoyed, just generally a bit run down, but never mind. So I think I'm probably going to call it a day. A boring vlog, but yeah, I have done 40 items photographed, and I know that that's you know, technically a lot of photos because I do 12 of each, and now I've got to sort of edit them and make, and I haven't done any listing, so I'm pretty annoyed with myself. Frustrating. Stephen? Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna just tie the vlog up apologise for being a failure. I just think that sometimes it's just when you're lethargic, you just don't do much. I used to be able to be quite quick at this, and I don't know what it is that slowed me down. But then I don't know why I'm constantly wheezy. I can barely get up the stairs, and I've got to try and work out where this Hermes delivery is. Not a clue. I mean, at this rate, I'm not going to have a shop at bloody... I'm never going to shop at this retail park over there because of parking fines, and I'm never going to shop online because people keep using Hermes. I've made some sales today, and that's about it. I'm probably going to tackle my sewing pile because, you know, I've got my sewing box out now, and I've already done 3 just for the sake of being able to process them. The light's been okay, but I've had to like close and open the curtains a few times. I think that's why I was annoyed that I couldn't do them a bit faster, because then I wouldn't have had that hassle, but never mind. Yeah, so I need to try and get as much listed over the weekend as I possibly can. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. No, my husband likes to do like other leisure activities for the weekend, but I really want to do listing if I've got this 25% discount offer. But I think I've still got Monday, or maybe it is until the 1st. I don't know. I need to check that and see what's going on. Anyway, that's enough of this vlog. Sorry it's been dull and boring, and I'll be back again with more. Even when Vlogtober is over, there'll be more. So, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Stephen. Yeah, man. Goodbye. Whoa. I think it's okay if you want to list this weekend. Me and Jay can play on the Xbox.